subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates. Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class we'll try to understand subtracting decimal numbers using 9's complement and 10's complement. So how to do the 9's complement and how to do the 10's complement was clearly explained in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because without knowing how to do the 9's complement and 10's complement, it is not possible for you to understand what's happening in this video. So coming to today's video, it is subtracting using 9's complement. So we will try to do the subtraction of decimal numbers by using the 9's complement and 10's complement. First we will start with subtraction using 9's complement. How to do the subtraction of two decimal numbers by using the 9's complement. How to do it is, first obtain the 9's complement of subtrahend and add it to the minuend. The result, so first we have to do the 9's complement of subtrahend, means this one is what we call it as subtrahend and this one is what we call it as minuend. So we have to find the 9's complement of this subtrahend, and we have to add the result of the 9's complement result of 9's complement to the minuend, which means 744. We have to add the 9's complement value. So the result that we are going to get is not going to be the final answer, it is just an intermediate result. So based upon the result we are going to decide, we are going to do some practice, so that gives the final answer. So what it is if there is a carry in the result, what we have to do. If there is no carry in the result, what we have to do to the result. So that is very important to understand. If there is a carry, the result is the answer. So if there is a carry, means the result itself is an answer and it is positive number, and it is a positive number. And next what we have to do is add the carry to the LSB. So we have to add that carry to the LSB, that is going to be the final answer. If there is no carry, we have seen what to do with if there is a carry. If there is no carry in the result, what we have to do. If there is no carry, it indicates that the answer is negative. So the final answer that we are going to get, it is a negative answer. So what we have to do is take the 9's complement of the result. So the result that we have obtained, we have to find the 9's complement of that result to get the magnitude. So in order to get the value, in order to get the magnitude of the answer, we have to take the 9's complement of the result of the answer and add negative sign. So to that answer you have to add the negative symbol. So anyway, this is bit complicated to understand. We will try to cover every step in this subtraction of 9's complement by using these two examples. So first what we have to do, obtain the 9's complement of the subtrahend. Subtrahend means this one. So what is the 9's complement of the subtrahend is, it is 563. So how to find the 9's complement, which was already discussed in our previous video. So please watch that video. So now what we have to do is add it to the minuend. So we have to add the 9's complement of subtrahend, which is this one. So this one has to be added to minuend, which is 745, which is 563 plus 745. Okay, 745 plus 563. So what is the sum of this? It is 8, 5 plus 3, 8, and this one is 10, 7 plus 5, it is 12, 13. So the answer is 308. Okay, sorry, it is 1308. So here we got a carry, so this is what we call it as carry. If there is a carry, what we have to do? So the result is the answer, so this is going to be the final answer, and it is positive, and it is going to be positive. So we have to add this carry to this 308. So to the LSB in the sense least significant bit. least significant digit. So to this we have to add 1, the carry, and this is going to be the final answer. The subtraction of 745 minus 436 is 309. So this is how we do subtraction by using 9's complement. Let's do the subtraction of these two numbers. So smaller number subtracted from bigger number, the result is going to be a negative number. So how to do that is, first find the what we call it as 9's complement of this subtrahend. What is the 9's complement of 745? It is 254. The 9's complement of 745 is 254. Now we have to add this 9's complement value to the minuend, which is this one. So 10, it is 9, 4 plus 2 is 690. So this is the 9's complement value of 745. Now what we have to do is the result, this is what we call it as a result, not the final answer. So do the result have any carry? No, it is not having any carry. If there is no carry, it indicates that the final answer is going to be negative number. Yes, it is going to be a negative number because a bigger number is subtracted from a smaller number. So the final answer is going to be a negative number. So what we have to do is we have to take the 9's complement of the result. What is the 9's complement of this result? So the 9's complement of this result is 9093. So the 9's complement of the result is 309, and add a negative sign. So to this you have to add a negative sign. So the final answer is going to be minus 309. Is it or not? Okay, so now how to do the subtraction using 10's complement? It is very much similar to that of 9's complement. The only difference is first we have to find the 10's complement. How to find the 10? How to obtain the answer? So we have to find the 10's complement of the subtrahend. So what is the 10's complement of the subtrahend? It is 564. It is 564. Now we have to add 745 to 564. 745 to 564. What is the result? It is 9 and 10, and this one is 13. So it is 1309. Now what we have to do, if there is a carry in the 10's complement, if there is a carry, what we have to do is we have to ignore it. Whereas in the case of 9's complement, we are going to add the carry to the LSB. But in the case of 10's complement, we are not going to add the carry to the 10's complement. We are LSB. We are just ignoring the final answer, ignoring the carry, and this is going to be the final answer, and the answer is going to be positive. So the final answer is the result itself if there is a carry. If there is no carry, then what is the case? So the final answer is 309. So if you now do the subtraction, so what the subtraction is? So 436 minus 745. So in order to do that, we have to find the 10's complement of this number, which is going to be 255. So now we have to add 255 to the minuend. So if you add 255 to the minuend, it is going to be 11 9 and 4 plus 2 6. It is 691. Because there is no carry, if there is no carry, what we have to do? If there is no carry, it indicates that the final answer is going to be a negative value. This is just a result, it is not the answer. Now we have to get the answer. How to get the answer is obtain the 10's complement of the result of the for magnitude. In order to get the magnitude, obtain the 10's complement. So what is the 10's complement of this? The 10's complement of this is going to be 309. Okay. Yes, the 10's complement of this is going to be 309, and place a negative sign in front to get the answer. So for this you have to place the negative sign and it is going to be the answer. So this is how we can do the subtractions of the decimal number by using the 9's complement and 10's complement. In our next video we will try to solve more examples on subtracting the decimal numbers by using the 9's complement and 10's complement. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching, and every video in our channel is going to be a part of the complete course, and the links for the playlist of the course is provided in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.